All right, y'all, it's day 2. I don't know why I got this bag here. It's day 2. As you can see, the engine's all back together. Now it's time to get to this swing arm. Just look at this thing, man. It's just sad. So I got all the parts laid out here, as you can see. We ordered this from Pivot Works off of Motorsport. I've never done a swing arm bearing replacement, so we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, first things first, we gotta clean this table up, so let's do that. That's more like it. All right, so next up, I gotta take this brake off this swing arm so we could get this wheel and the swing arm on the table. So let's do that. All right, we got that swing arm out. I ain't gonna lie, always make sure and seize or put anti-seize on your boats, man. This boat came out so smooth, and this used to be a boat that used to give me trouble. Always make sure and put anti-seize on your boats. Let's get straight to it, man. All right, guys, I haven't touched this bike in over 2 months. It's been getting cold, so definitely gotta go ahead and clean out all this stuff here. We got some carb cleaner, some Purple Power. We gotta clean out these spots in here, so let's do that. All right, now that we got the swing arm prepared, I ain't gonna lie, man, this is the cleanest I've ever seen my swing arm. Ain't nothing like some Purple Power and some contact cleaner, AKA choke carb cleaner. So we're gonna start putting these parts together. I think the first thing we need to start with is the spacers. In order to get these in, I need to press them in. So I need to find one of my press tools over here. So yeah, let's try that. All right, guys, so if I remember correctly, it's gonna go like this. Bearing, spacer, bearing, washer, whatever these are, washer again. And then these skinny seals go on the outsides of the swing arm, and these fatter ones go on the inside of the swing arm. So first thing we need to start with is greasing up these bearings and pushing them in. So let's try that. Okay, I just wanted to make this real quick. I'm basically using a ball joint press right now. As you can see, pushing the bearing in with this, and just simply tightening, as you can see. It's going in pretty smooth once you put grease and all that stuff on it. I'm gonna loosen it now and see how much further down I have to go so I can put the spacer and then put the next bearing. All right, y'all, only after an hour. Got everything in here, as you can see. We got the first bearing, then we got the spacer, then we got the second bearing in there. And then it's the washer, rivet bearing, another washer, outer seal. So now, like I said, the first side is done. I'm gonna move to the second side and we're gonna finish up. So only after like 3 hours later, finally got it all together, man. I'm gonna just tell you guys now, the spacers that sit in the middle, or were supposed to sit in the middle, they don't actually have to go in if you have these sleeves right here that goes in at the end on the insides. For some reason, they send you 2 spacers that don't need to necessarily sit in the middle here. And I put them in, and when I got to the end, I realized that I couldn't put my sleeves in, and that's because the spacers were in the middle. So if you guys get to that step, do not put the middle sleeves in. Just put the bearings in with the rubber seals and then your sleeves at the end.